Do-It-Yourself Dell here again, and what I'd like to talk to you about today is cables. We were going to do a recording studio in the main room here, and we had a karaoke set up and various other items going to the computer behind the camera there, and the idea was to make things neater and to not have things to trip over. We ran the cables up underneath the suspended ceiling and felt it really works out pretty well. If you don't mind getting on a step ladder or whatever, and it takes a little bit of doing and a little bit of planning, but things are out of the way. And it's kind of like, it's a continuing process in this room that to make space where possible. With the previous video about mounting the TV up on the wall, it clears up space. And those cables out of the way, it clears up space. And we also had a previous video about, I call it the Tower of Power, which was had 11 mounts and 11 receptacles and 3 USB ports, put it on the computer desk, and we eliminated, I think, 4 cables right around there. And it simplified matters. So it's the same thing here. It might be an option you might want to consider if you have a drop ceiling, because it works out nice. Another item that sometimes we'll have more cables, and we'll fix them. We'll affix them inside. I don't know what you call this, a cord wrapper or something.
Yeah, something like a cord management
so like
tube.
that neatens things up as well. So you can have a lot going on electronically with new devices and so forth. And if you look behind at the computer desk, you will see that there are three monitors, and and one of them is the big, used to be the main TV, and these monitors, by dragging and dropping, you can move things and have more than one thing going on, and can even move it out to the big TV by dragging and dropping. You can have it here on the big 60-inch screen, so that gives you a lot of possibilities. And but all that those things require. We got a wireless keyboard here. We got headphones. We got a new routing system and a new modem, and you can see there's it requires a lot of cables. And we've got a little sound speakers there. We got an Xbox, and of course all the usual stuff, the computers and so forth. All these things take a little bit of doing, and this item here, I can't say enough about it. It just simplifies life, and it makes it so easy. And anything new, you want to try out a new product, you don't have to go crawling around. You can just plug it right in here. It's all on top of the desk. So that I recommend highly. And that's part of it's all part of an ongoing kind of system of neatening things up and hiding them. And we got microphones here for we originally did it for the recording studio, and then we got another microphone, and so the cables and everything got put away and hidden. So that's just a note about that. So we will see you next time. You want more Spanish, huh? Running out of new things to say. Hasta luego.